everybody? Welcome to Y'all Gaming, the only show that on the internet that asks, "Are y'all gaming?" I'm in a lot of pain. How are you feeling after SmashCon? That's one of our topics, but I just want to cut ahead. How are you doing afterward?
I'm great. What the?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
what the?
okay.
What's going on with
So
you?
my voice is gone, but that usually happens anyway, right?
Yeah.
I'm feeling mad tired, and I have a swollen lymph node. Have you ever had a
Uh-oh.
swollen lymph node?
Not that I can recall and be like, yeah, that happened to me. My neck is hurt sometimes, for sure. Yeah.
Got you. I've got this big, gross lump in my armpit, and it hurts to touch. So I'm in a lot of pain. Apparently, it might be an infection or something. But I took a COVID test. I don't have COVID. Blah blah blah. So anyway,
he got monkey vid.
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I got something new and special. But
yeah. Well, I hope you feel better soon. That sounds absolutely terrible. But yeah, we're I'm good. I mean, I slept a lot yesterday, but that's pretty much all I can say about that. Is just like, yeah, man, I got a lot of sleep on the first day back, and then
sure.
Yeah, now I'm chilling.
Well, we are here to talk about some stuff. This is our last show for a little bit because next week I'm going to be on vacation. So no show next week. I'll be gone. So we're going to talk about some stuff all we can, and we're going to start with SmashCon. Another successful year. Everything was good. It's another year in the books.
Yeah, I think this year, I mean, I don't know about you, but this year felt like some of the stuff felt somewhat like last minute thrown together.
Sure.
And I think that's funny because, we had so much time to plan this, and it seems like all the other ones were like more planned in ways than this one. But
sure,
altogether, still was a good time. We had very, very funny grand finals. I got to run karaoke there. That was pretty sick. You got to do some stream stuff on the other stream. That was pretty sick. Met a lot of cool fans, obviously, that's always fun. And yeah, I mean, got to hang out with the homies and whatnot. It was a good time. It's a good time.
It's good to be back at SmashCon. It is a different feeling than pretty much any other event that happens around that time. So it's been
How are you feeling about Steve now, brother?
I think he's fine, man. Still. I think this is the arc before people really get to trying. But I guess that's an easy thing to say. Like, it didn't matter before, or they weren't really trying and people weren't really like on notice and now they are. That might be an easy answer, but I don't know. I think regardless, as a commentator, I don't really care how it goes one way or the other. Like, I know a lot of people want to ban him, and if people want to ban him, sure, go for it. But I'm not really too worried about it because, I'm not playing it, so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of where I'm at too. Like, I'm, I don't like when I every now and then when I get the bug, the itch to play some Smash, and I do run against Steve. I also hate that matchup, but I don't feel like, man, it's unwinnable, and he's ruining my experience. I just
Sure.
boring. It's an annoying matchup. I mean, there's a lot of annoying matchups in this game. I also don't like playing against Pac-Man. I don't like playing against Mega Man. Like, there's definitely some annoying characters in this game that just kind of part of the process, man. So yeah, I guess I'll just, at this point in time, I mean, if the game's really not for you, there is several other platform fighters that you can play now within multiverses. Rushdown Revolt's getting some shine.
Sure.
Brawlhalla's been around forever. Rivals have been around forever. Like, if you really want to play, keep your or Melee as well. If you really want to keep yourself into the platform fighters and you're really disliking Ultimate, then yeah, man, there's a bunch of games you can play right now.
Or just play Steve. I mean, I think a lot of people aren't even considering that option, but it is something that you can do.
If we get 8 Steves and 1 top 8, I'm pretty sure you'll get that character banned. Yeah. Y'all will do the mission the way the mission that y'all are trying to, because right now you just losing Steve means nothing.
Right.
But if you pick up Steve, right, and we start seeing like a bunch of players who are barely making it out of pools, getting into top 32s and whatnot, then yeah, I mean, probably a discussion to be had.
I think that's always the argument is like, if you ban him too late, like after all the top players pick him up. But I don't think that's true. Like, I feel like it's something that you can do. Like, if like you said, if like 6 of the top 8 are Steve, especially in a game with 90 characters that historically has been balanced, like that's a problem. But, 1 in the top 8, obviously there are a lot in top 32, but like they got weeded out. I don't think it's the same. And a couple of them got in 33rd. You know what I mean? They just got 64. So give it some time. We'll see how things go. But I do think it's worth keeping on your mind for the horizon, I guess.
I think it's time for y'all to learn that matchup for sure, bro. Like that's definitely like statement number 1. But after that, I mean, there's a lot. I don't know. There's a lot that can be said for Steve right now. This is character's he's definitely something, and we can't downplay him, say he doesn't got no tools, because the boy got mad tools. But I think that a lot of people are spending time not actually trying to find counterplay of it, and just playing regular Smash still. And you can't do that. Same thing happened with Bale. Bale was indeed broken, but she broke the confines of like what a regular Smash character could be when she first came out. So you just gotta like rewire your brain again, see if you can find some nice counterplay, and if that doesn't work, and we actually do find out this character's super busted like 2-3 months from now, then you were all right, and you can tell everybody, shut up, I was right. But normally you top players are not right, so yeah.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, most of the time, these players are they just kind of whine. We'll see how things go. I mean, a lot of people are talking about a Pokemon trainer as a possible answer that, nobody's really using. There was talk about a hero, but I think that's dead. I also don't think hero is a good answer if, like, you have to learn an entirely new, complicated character like hero. I think Pokemon trainer is pretty reliable. Like, obviously, there's intricacies with the character, but they're not, like, absurdly hard or anything,
That's a PG stats video in the making. If like a bunch of people start picking up Pokemon trainers and we start seeing worse results for Steve.
We'll see. I mean, I just don't know why more people aren't playing Steve, if I'm honest. Like, just do it. I don't know if it's a pride thing. I don't know if people are... It just reminds me of how... everybody in Melee was talking about how, oh my God, Jigglypuff's so broken, Jigglypuff's so stupid, and you're like, all right, then play it, win some money. But I don't want to. I don't want to kill the game. Okay, well, then I don't believe you.
You're killing the game one way or another.
Right.
The incessant complaining.
The game, bro.
Yeah. The incessant complaining is it's gonna be seen by people. They're gonna hate it. They're gonna be like, wow, all you guys do is bitch, and then they're gonna move on. Or you can kill the game, theoretically, by picking up the character that you say is so toxic and actually winning with it. But I don't know. It's definitely, I don't think that character is as easy to pick up as everyone's trying to make it out to be. You have to have the mindset for that. Right. I don't have the mindset to camp like that or play like as degen as you probably need to play as Steve. So that's why I don't play Steve. But I mean, you can say, he's so easy. Everyone's getting results that they didn't get before. I mean, the character is good, yes, for sure. But like, you won't just pick up that character. Like, you're not gonna like counter pick Steve, right? Like game 5 after never playing Steve and then get a W. Like that's just, it's not gonna happen. So
I want to see DeBuzz Steve and I want to see Tweak Steve. And
I definitely want to see the Tweak Steve.
Yeah, I think those two players would utilize Steve's eccentricities in a unique way.
I think because Tweak is always like, he be mauling, you can like see it in his like his player cam and stuff that he's like, saying you're not good. I think that in comparison or in relation to him like mining, just you're not good. You're not good.
Furiously beating the ground looking for a rock. Where's my diamond? Just slamming his fist on the floor. So funny. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Steve goes, but we'll see. SmashCon was a lot of fun. It's nice to be back at Chantilly. A lot of people who their first event was at SmashCon, and not only that, they got into the game over the pandemic, which I didn't know those people existed. That's nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's cool. I didn't realize how big of a spread we were having in that regard, but super nice to see that we still have some, element of growth. So, yeah. Next thing we were going to talk about, I just wanted to talk about Cult of the Lamb really quick because I played it and I love it. Have you not tried it?
No, I just don't have time.
It'd be right up your alley, man. Like, you're gonna be so late. It's a roguelike. It's
Yeah, but there's also that building element, and I hate that. That's what same reason I didn't play Moonlighter. Was that what it's called?
Yeah, but that building element is fun though. It's
Okay.
good.
Okay.
I love it. Cult's great. And there's chat integration where every time you pick up a new follower, chat can make their own little guy, which is so cute.
Yeah.
It's the best. Honestly, the building is the best part for me. I usually hate that stuff. That's what turned me off from the game. I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. But I actually like it a lot. It's bad fun. It's sort of, the mechanics of it are kind of loose and not great. They're very shallow, but they all come together in a really polished way. So I would highly recommend it. It's a very fun game, especially for streamers.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. Especially, I mean, anything with stream interaction. I mean, that's always smart to like kind of market toward that anyway, because you're gonna get more people to play, and then you'll probably get more people to show up because the streamer is like now hard promoting your game, and then maybe they'll buy the game as well. So that would be really nice.
Yeah.
For everybody involved in that. But yeah. Real quick, did you guys know that like Dragon Ball is now in Fortnite? I literally opened the store just to buy Vegeta. Like that's I haven't played this game in quite some time, or at least like as much as I used to. I'll kind of open it up, look at some stuff, and then turn it off. This man Vegeta in my game doing Fortnite dances and TikTok dances is hilarious. Like this is just the crossover that I needed. So I'm literally short 100 V-Bucks. So I have to.
They got you. Fork over.
Gotta drop some money for the V-Bucks.
Yeah, so, I saw a lot of people talking about that today. The fact that they're finally in it. Although that feels like, I don't know. I feel like Goku in a video game has always been like the big thing people want, right? Is like Goku in Smash Go, and now we finally have it. It feels like that's done, right? It's like that's the end of that conversation. It's over now, which is kind of sad, right?
I mean, we're still gonna get we're still gonna get him in some other games though. Like,
maybe,
right?
You think so?
I mean, I wouldn't say I hope so because
I don't know.
I think it's possible. I think Goku. Weirdly enough, like Goku is like probably my least favorite character in Dragon Ball. So like that sucks. But it's, I don't know. I mean, he's iconic, so you can't really take that away from him. I mean, the character is, everybody knows Goku. Everybody know Chad Ward. Anyway, but now everybody knows Goku.
Chad dead. I just don't understand. I don't know. I never watched Dragon Ball growing up, so I don't get like the whole Goku and X thing. I guess it's so removed from any other franchise that's why it's cool. But I don't know. I was never a Dragon Ball guy.
I mean, Dragon Ball is just universally large. It's one of the first animes that most people have ever watched, or at least can remember watching. And yeah, man, we're at that point now where everybody's always trying to downplay it because you know, oh, it's cool, yeah. Well, it's cool to like downplay or to hate, basically.
Sure.
So we got that going for us again, and so yeah, I mean, like I feel like Goku and I guess Naruto now are like two big titans of anime just for as long as they've been around. So I think that's why it's so easy to be like, yeah, man, let's put them in the game. Should be a good time.
In terms of Cult of the Land, there's not really anything else to talk about. It's a fun game. If you're looking at it and you're like, oh, I don't like the building or the sim part, give it a shot. I like it a lot, and I think a lot of other people have really gotten into it too. I don't know if it's worth like 9s and stuff that I'm seeing places, but it's pretty solid. Last thing on our list is Rumbleverse, which I had the opportunity to play last night.
Ooh.
It's fun, kind of.
Oh, my God.
It's fun. Like, it is fun. It is visceral fun. But I was playing it for a sponsored video, and I just needed 10 minutes. And it was supposed to be an hour, and it took me, like, literally 2 hours to get enough games to have footage because it kept breaking. Like, the matchmaking just doesn't work. It takes so long to get back into a game. And I don't know if that's just me or what.
That's probably just you, bro, because I was playing at the hotel having a great time. What are you? Huh?
I'm saying it takes me like a minute to load in, a minute to find a game, and then a minute to get the game started. Like, in those 2 minutes, that's a long time. You know?
I mean, that That's fair, right? But I
Oh, my game
don't know,
kept
man.
crashing too. I should have said. I forgot to mention that my game would crash like it had like a 50% chance to crash every time I loaded into a match. So then I had to load up the game and blah blah blah. So, I should have mentioned that. That makes it way worse.
So it sounds like it's just on you.
Well, it's not my game though. It's their fault. It's their game.
It might be your computer though.
It's server issues with certain geographic areas. Ooh, so it's
Okay.
their fault.
Well, all right. Well, I guess I'm lucky then. Texas. Let's go, Texas.
Get
GG's.
blasted. It was fun though. It's very simple. It's just like if you took the fighting game RPS of like grab, attack, shield, and put it in a wrestling game. It's fun. That's it.
I think what's more fun about that also is just the fact that, like, I mean, if you're like a wrestling fan,
Right.
you know, you get to see a lot of like get and do a lot of your moves and whatnot. I don't know. It's just over the top too. The slamming people off cars and getting like a super
Feels
like
very
big
good.
damage buff off that is very fun. The elbow drop from the top of buildings. Yeah, it's good time. Definitely a good time. So if you guys haven't played it yet, I would definitely get in there. It's free.
Yes.
So, like
cross play, cross progression, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did not know about the progression, but that's also good because I feel like that's coming from Monster Hunter. Like not getting cross play, cross saves is like the worst. But
that sucks.
Yeah. So I had to restart the whole game, and I mean, as much as I love Monster Hunter, it would have been nice to have my builds that I already had and just kind of update those. But it is what it is.
Is Rumbleverse on Switch? No, right?
No.
Okay.
No. Ew.
Yeah, I figured it was like I was curious because I'm going on vacation. I don't want to bring my PS5, but I might bring my.
Oh, that shit is
Switch.
so. Oh my god, I've done that one time. I went to like a 2-day event, and so I was like, okay, yeah, I don't need that many clothes. I should definitely be able to fit this in here. That took up so much space in my duffel bag. I felt bad when I had to bring it out of like the duffel bag at the at TSA. They were like, oh yeah, man, laptops, game systems. They saw me over there struggling for like 3 minutes to get that shit out of there. Just like, God, can I get some help, some assistance, please? Like, yeah,
it's a two-man job trying to lift that out of the suitcase. Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, man. So I'm hoping that they come out with the PS5 Slim or Pro or whatever the hell that they're trying to do with that eventually. Because yeah, I love the console for what it is. Like I love I love the games that I've played on it, Horizon and Final Fantasies and stuff like that. Even though those are on PC now, but it's a big system, and I hate like moving it around. Like it was in my office forever, and then I moved it into the living room, and then I moved it upstairs because I was going to play more in my room, and it's just been unplugged because I'm tired of moving it.
Yeah. I'm looking at it right now. This thing is huge. It hasn't moved since I put it down here. And frankly, I haven't had to move it much because I haven't been playing it much. There's not many games. It's tough.
It's like the Wii and the Wii U. If you put those two things together, it's still smaller than like.
You can put one on top of the other. Yeah.
Yeah. It's wow. So Ketsulo said the GameCube was ahead of its time with the handle. Yeah, they knew what was up.
Yeah, the PS5 it's a behemoth. They knew what they were doing. It's like a centerpiece console, but it looks terrible. But yeah, I'm probably not going to take it with me. That's why I love the Switch, because I'm going to take that with me, even though I can't play anything. So
when you get that Steam Deck, brother.
Well, you can't do Rumbleverse on Steam Deck, right? Is there Epic?
No, but I mean, it's probably going to get on there eventually. But I mean, there's a bunch of other games you play on Steam.
I mean, when they start working, I've heard lots of
sounds
issues.
Like okay. Again, you saw one article for one person, and you're like, yeah, that's the whole thing. You're a smasher, bro. You're one Steve Wan. Yeah, we should ban that character. He's over centralized.
Do you have a Steam Deck?
No, because I have a laptop, a $1,300 laptop.
I also have a laptop.
All right, well, there you go. Bring your little laptop on the plane.
But then I gotta do the.
Okay. Listen, I would have a Steam Deck if I had the money. When it first came out, but now that I have to wait until October 30th or something like that, like it doesn't. It's too late. Like I'm gonna forget. It's gonna show up here. I'm not gonna have anything to play on it, and it's just yeah.
I'll keep it $100. I forgot that you could play games on a laptop, and I have a gaming laptop. I forgot that I could play video games on a laptop, and that I will be playing Rumbleverse, I guess.
Oh well, how big is your screen though?
Big. I got the good one. I think 21 inch or 19.
Whoa!
Yeah,
what the?
Yeah, I got the big one, bro.
Yeah, never mind. Don't bring that on the plane. You're gonna look obnoxious sitting next to somebody busting that.
No, it goes in the laptop. I got a big. You know what it was? When I bought my laptop, I was like, all right, I want a big screen. I want 144 hertz, and I did that, and now I feel bad because when it fell off of my coffee table the other day, it cracked, and now it keeps cracking bigger. Probably because the screen is so goddamn big. So
yeah, no,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
I think maybe you trade that into some internet broker and get yourself a nice little 14-inch or 15.6 or 14-inch laptop. 14. That's all you really need, bro. You're sitting right on top of it, like. Okay, well, at least that's why I bust mine out on the plane and no one says that's not. You bust your shit on the plane, they're gonna think you're setting bomb planted, like big.
Bomb secured. You know what the problem is? I have the other issue where I don't play it on the plane, but I don't even use the screen because I do take it to travel and I just put in an HDMI cable. So I'm not even using the screen on the laptop. So
that's why you can definitely get a smaller laptop.
Security
play on
objective.
the plane. If you play it on the plane, I just found out recently my laptop had USB-C charging because at first I was like, oh, like if you plug in your laptop's like charger, most planes ports cannot support that.
Okay.
So they just cut off. So I was like, all right, word. Did some specs analysis, and my laptop does charge via USB-C, so I can charge it like a cell phone. Now, because I'm playing a game, it doesn't actually charge, but it prolongs that battery life by like another 10 hours. So just
sure.
Yeah. Like if I was just sitting there like at a laptop, like, I don't know, doing my taxes or something, it'd be fine. But because I'm playing a game and it's, intensive and stuff.
Yeah.
It like slowly depletes the battery while it's still charging. But man, I got to hunt for 4 straight hours on the plane. I was like, this is nice.
Yeah. I don't know if I should have my laptop on the plane because I'm going to be flying with a baby. We'll see. Because she's just going to want to watch Toy Story 2.
I was like, that, well, yeah, that, and then you're going to look like a terrible parent when, like, the baby's crying. Mallory's over there trying to
shut up, baby.
Here
I'm
you
gaming.
Ooh, just called crazy.
Playing Rumbleverse on the plane. Shut up, baby. I'm gaming. Playing Cult of the Lamb next to my 2-year-old. Like,
oh man.
Yeah, we're going. It's not a terrible flight. It's 3 hours and then a 2-hour layover and then 2 hours. So it's like not ideal, but going back to my home country, Jamaica.
Okay. That's it for y'all gaming. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for watching, y'all gaming. We're going to Montego Bay, baby, where I was born and raised. You can ask my mom, bro. I was born in Jamaica. Ask my mom.
I know where you were born, bro. We've talked about this.
In Jamaica. Montego
All right,
Bay.
man. Yeah, man. While Coney's gonna be down there jamming, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to we jamming, man.
I can't
do
that. We gaming. And I hope you like gaming too.
I'm gonna go back to streaming, man. So come back over to TKbreezy stream for a little bit. Probably stream for like another. What are you doing after this? You want to play some doubles?
Yeah. Actually, I got time.
Hey, all right. We're both gonna come back over there and play some doubles. So
yeah,
you guys...
I knocked out everything I had to do today. So I packed. Let me play one without me, so I make sure that I have everything wrapped up. But I packed. I think I did everything. Took the dogs to their place. So we leave at 3:30 a.m. tomorrow. So I gotta knock everything out tonight. So.
Okay.
Which means if you're playing late, I might just stay up. I don't know.
I mean, I could play late.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk. All right, but I'm down to play now. All right, go back to the TK stream.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you watch this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, and all that good stuff. Goodbye.
Bye.